We take everything one day at a time. Pero my way of thinking, 6 years ago, we came up with Inuman Sessions Volume 1. 6 years ago, nilagay ko ng Volume 1. 8 years later, we came up with Volume 2. Kumbaga, 8 years ago, alam ko na magkakaroon ng Volume 2. So that's how far I look into the future when it comes to with what we're doing. At the same time, yung first ever gig namin, I already had that footage noong 2002. And we could have released it nung naglabas kami ng Matira Matibay, which was also our greatest hits album, I think, 10 years ago. Pero I wanted to hold, gusto ko hawakan to. Wag muna natin release natin sa 20th anniversary ng DVD. So that was 2003, I think. So we take everything one day at a time. We try not to stress ourselves too much when it comes to next week sa tayo or dapat by this year. Well, we plan that way. No? Sige, gawa na tayong album this year para by this time ganyan. We to a certain point may business side of planning. But yung planning niyan, it's we do it for fun also na dapat ganyan. Pero the foresight and the long term na planning, I think it's also helpful kasi when you set your sights on a goal 10 years from now, kung ano man yung mabigla naman obstacles, you lost track na kung ano yun kasi you're keeping your eye on the goal. So it's just like an obstacle course, you keep your eye on the finish line, the obstacles don't matter. So same thing with our planning. As I said, who would come up with a movie na sasabihin mo agad, Shake, Rattle and Roll, Part 1, parang ganon. Pero alam na ba nila na aabot siya ng Part 30? Hindi naman So, pero when you say Part 1, alam mo na agad nung na-release mo ng Part 1 na meron agad Part 2. Same thing with the band. We know what we want to do and kung ano yung achieve. Actually, may mga insurance, kung saan kami lilibing sabay-sabay, kung paano yung namin doon, kung anong music, ganun. We look forward that. Sa future na ganun. We plan.
So ano pa yung mga gusto mong gawin in the future? Like parang malaki po yata na ako ng major gig
From the start, I never wanted to have a major concert. Kasi once you have a major concert, parang a major act na eh. And we never considered ourselves as a major act. Gusto namin garage band lang, amateur. Kumbaga sa basketball, ay namin yung PBA, gusto namin yung paliga-liga lang eh. So, yun din yung essence ng. But sometimes, we were forced to do a major concert, Matira Matibay major concert, but it was an idea by Universal and Mix. We had a show in Folk Arts, and it was fun. Daming tao. We were surprised na ganun pala kadami nakikinig sa amin. But the pressure of having and the stress of planning a show that big and ay namin ng ganun eh. We'd rather play small gigs sa schools, ganyan yan. First of all, we don't consider ourselves as a major act. So we don't want any major shows na sobrang laki. We were just forced into that situation, but I think we handled it properly naman. They gave us total control kung anong gustong design ng stage, what we wanted to sing, how we wanted to handle things. And it was fun, but ayoko nang ganun. Gusto ko yung tugtog lang ng masaya eh.